Morning, everyone. So this week we are reading The Only Way is Badger, aren't we? Now, do you remember who the main character of our story was? The clue is in the title of the book. He's got black and white fur and his name starts with a B. That's right, it was Badger. And Badger, was he a kind character? At the start and the middle of the story, was he a kind character? No, he was quite disrespectful, wasn't he? He was a little bit rude and he didn't look after his friends. Why wasn't he very kind to his friends? Yes, you're right. He thought that his way was best. He thought that everyone should be more Badger, didn't he? He thought that everyone should be able to dig just like badgers. He thought that everyone should be the right size to be able to fit underground in the burrows. He thought that everyone should be more Badger and Badger knew best. So today we're going to be drawing Badger from our story, okay? And then you can see if you can have a go at drawing Badger from our story. And I wonder what different bits you're going to put on your Badger. You might choose to do a different sign to me. You might choose to do different shaped eyes, I wonder. So I'm going to start off with drawing his head, okay? And he's going to have a thinner shaped nose, just like this. Oh my God. Let me try a different pen. He's going to have one wet, shiny nose. There we go. And there's the shine on his nose. He's going to have two eyes in the shape of a rainbow. There we go. He's going to have 3 whiskers on each side. It's going to be equal. Do you remember what equal means? Yeah, it's the same. The same as, there we go. 3 whiskers on each side. We've got our doubles again. Double 3. 3 and 3 equals 6. You're right. I'm going to write 3 on each side. Around the tree, around the tree. That's the way we make a 3. And again, around the tree, around the tree. That's the way we make a 3. He's going to have 2 black stripes on his head. And he's going to have 2 ears. Don't put that one there. 2 ears. To be able to hear everything. Okay, and he's going to have a little bit of detail, a black stripe of fur around his ears. Now I'm going to draw his body. I've got his head and I need to draw his body, so I'm going to draw 2 straight lines and another straight line at the bottom. And he's going to have one hand on his hip, just like this. He's got his hand on his hip because, again, he's very bossy. He just stands there telling all the other animals what to do rather than helping with all the work himself. So he's going to have his hand and I'm going to draw him with 3 sharp claws. Why do you think I've drawn him with 3 sharp claws? You're right. He needs sharp claws to be able to dig burrows. Badgers usually dig burrows. I know that in this story he didn't really help, but badgers usually need sharp claws to be able to dig burrows and scrape back all of the mud and soil to dig a burrow underground. You're right. He's going to have, on this side, he's going to be holding something. I wonder, what do you think he's holding? It might be from the story. See if you can remember. Have you guessed yet? Yes, he's holding a sign. He's holding a sign. He's got his one hand on his hip and he's holding a sign in the other hand. And do you know what the sign says? It says, I know best. Can you have a go at saying that? I know best. Maybe you've heard someone say that before. I know best. People that don't want to listen to other people's views. Right, we know how to write the word I, don't we? That's one of our tricky words. So, I, and I'm going to write I know, and then you can have a go at sounding out the word best with me. I'm going to say it slowly, see if you can hear what sounds. It's got 4 sounds in this word. Best. Have a go at sounding it out with me. Are you ready? B, e, s, t. Best. Well done. I know best. Now we've got a couple more details to add. So do you remember that this morning we talked about how badgers, they're nocturnal, aren't they? Do you remember what that long word means? Nocturnal. Yes, it means that they sleep in the day and they come out at night. So badgers are very busy in the night time. And I'm going to put a picture, I'm going to draw a picture of the moon to show that it's night time and that badgers are nocturnal. Now we need to finish off our picture of our main character of the story. What's he going to walk around with? Looks like he hasn't got any feet at the moment. Yeah, we need to draw some feet, don't we? So he's just going to have 2 semicircle shapes as his feet, and I'm going to give him 3 small claws on his feet, and then a few fur strokes. There we go. Now I'm going to finish it off so we know that his name is Badger. We're going to write a capital B, because that is his name. We use a capital letter when we're writing someone's name. So B, capital B for Badger. There we go. So I hope you enjoyed seeing me draw our main character today, and I look forward to seeing all of your drawings later. Bye.